Hey, it's Andrea Jenson with the Cash Flow CFO, and I wanted to talk to you today about a question that we get often. Can I afford that? Have you ever in your business, maybe you're out at a trade show or a conference, or you were out buying supplies and materials and you thought to yourself, can I afford that in my business? Well, let me tell you, if you have a dialed in budget and a forecast, you will know at a moment's notice whether or not you can afford that. So I know a lot of business owners, you're probably saying, hey, I have a budget, I have a forecast, I still don't know if I can afford that. Well, let me tell you what the missing piece is. The missing piece is somebody on your financial team that is tracking how much you've spent, how much is left in each of your budget categories for you to know, can I afford that or not? So here's what you should have as a business owner. You should have a financial team that you could shoot off an email, shoot off a Voxer, shoot off a Slack message, however you communicate with them, and say, hey, what's left in our budget for office supplies? I think I need to get an upgraded, whatever it may be, in a computer thing. I don't know. Make it up. It's a common question, right? How many times have you as a business owner asked, can I afford that in my business? Well, here's the solution. The solution is at the beginning of the year, you set with your financial team, with your CFO, you set what are your revenue goals? What are your profit goals? And then your CFO says, let me go and create a budget for you. We'll review that together, and then we will set the budget for the year. Now, once you set the budget for the year, the next piece is that every month you need to be doing a budget versus actual analysis, because things change, the market changes, pricing may change for one of your key materials, or you may need to add a team member, or things happen. But the beauty of a budget is it's what I like to call a financial anchor in your business. It's giving you that guidepost, if you will. Like imagine if you go bowling, right? You know, the bowling lanes, they've got those little bumper things for the kids so that the ball stays on the lane and makes it to the end without going into the gutter. Well, that's exactly what a budget facilitates for you, the business owner. It says, if you bring in this much in revenue and you allocate every dollar in revenue has a home on your budget, whether that's in your cost of goods sold bucket. I like to call them buckets. So if it's in your cost of goods sold bucket, your general and administrative bucket, your marketing bucket, or your profit bucket, every dollar has a purpose. And so based on what you want to achieve with your profitability, right, in your profit bucket, that helps you set the spending limits in each of the other buckets. So having that team in place that can say, okay, here's what we set, here's the plan for the year, and then every month you're reviewing. What did we want to happen? What actually happened? And what are those variances? And having that constant monitor and adjust is going to help you in those months that you might have overspent because there was, whatever it may be, a great deal on a annual subscription for one of your softwares that you use, or you were able to get some really great pricing. Well, then your budget is going to reflect that, and you're going to have to adjust moving forward through the remainder of the year so that you stay on budget, so that by the time the 12 months is up for the year, you've still hit your profitability that you set out, that percentage of your revenue. Your profit is not touched. And so that might mean that if you overspend in your general and administrative bucket one month, you have to adjust. Maybe you lower your marketing, or you lower, something else in your business to compensate for that, so that you're never overspending or spending more in all of the categories, right? Because then our profit becomes affected. So here's how to do that in your business. Set a budget for 12 months. If you're watching this and it's in July, then set it for a rolling 12 months. Determine then who on your team is going to be doing the analysis of budget versus actual. You should get that report by the 10th of the month so that you have time to to adjust and to make those changes that you need to in order to stay on track to hit your year-end, your revenue goals. And then be disciplined. This is also very important. If you want to spend more, then you have to go and sell more, or you have to lower your cost to doing business. So you never ever want to dip into that profit bucket. So that's how to do it. That's how to know in your business, can I afford that? Here's the way to do it. Here's the team you need to do it. And that is definitely what our team does for our clients. So if you are interested in finding out more about how you can get a team that will do all of those things for you, grab a spot on my calendar, let's chat about it. And we'd love to have the opportunity to support you to staying on budget and being as profitable as possible in your business.